Well, as promised a little earlier on, we do have the Hawks on the line, and we are going to try and get information around the latest that has happened. 3 suspects allegedly linked to the recent spate of cash-in-transit heists around the country, as you heard from Francis earlier, have been shot in Pretoria. 2 were wounded. For more now, we are joined on the line by the Gauteng head of the Hawks, General Prince Mokotedi. Good evening to you, and thank you for talking to us. Firstly, let's get the latest information from around Gauteng. It's been a busy time for you.
It's been very busy for us, yes. The last 3 months or so, it's been really hectic for the Hawks in Gauteng.
What we are seeing, and we've just had a discussion around this, General, is, the organized way in which these syndicates are operating. They're getting more violent. They're using explosives. Are you losing the fight against this crime?
I think at this stage we are closing the space for them. We have made tremendous successes in the last couple of weeks or so, and I believe that given some time we should be able to close down this spate of heist in the province.
It's nice to have the assurance from you this evening, but the evidence is pointing quite the opposite direction. We're seeing these heists almost breaking news on the hour, even as we sit here in the last few moments. We've had a new one near Barberton in Mpumalanga. We know that the 3 suspects were shot tonight near Pretoria, as I was saying. What's happening on the ground and what we've certainly been reporting on suggests the opposite of what you're saying.
We have thus far arrested 22 suspects. Actually, this past Friday, we have taken a few of them on a different case to court. We've got a number of arrests, warrant of arrest to some of them. We're able to link quite a number of them to the things. We are chasing them as we are talking. So, like today, for instance, we're chasing them. We know they were going to hit somewhere, and then we intercepted that. So we basically have plans in place, and we're beginning those plans are beginning to bear fruit.
We're also getting an understanding that there's
a number of groups. What happened was that we knew that there were X number of groups, but then they have splintered. So now we're dealing with sort of splinter groups, and that's sort of that's when we're noticing the spate. Because instead of now working as clean groups of 15 to 20 or so, they've splintered. You have 3 or 4 that will go into the core group, getting their own new members and then running that. But we're getting close to them.
You talk about the splinter groups, but one of the things we're beginning to understand is that a lot of this crime is happening because of inside information. Allegations suggest that security personnel are involved, rogue officers are involved. Intelligence gathering is going to be crucial in this fight, is it not?
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Actually, most of our operations, like today's operation, it's intelligence-driven. We really up our game in terms of intelligence gathering. So that's why we're now able to intercept them. We're now able to get them on the scene of crime. And I think we're getting somewhere. Given in a matter of time, we shall have rounded up. We've identified just under 100 of these suspects. So we're chasing them.
All right, we'll leave it there for tonight with Gauteng Hawks head, General Prince Mokotedi, there on the line. A breakthrough, he says, with a number of arrests and, of course, a foiled heist once again.
Yeah, let's hope this is a breakthrough in the fight against cash-in-transit heists. 3 suspects shot tonight, 2 apparently wounded in that shooting with police. And, of course, it has to go through the courts. We will follow that story for you. Thank you for being with us.